you go beyond social media.
Thank you.
Already. You already have, because you've been on networks, you've been on BET, you've done these short films, as you were saying, you've done stand-up now, and you've been killing it all over.
Thank you.
Like in every single field. I need to know, what is your most defining or even proudest moment so far in your career?
When Toya started getting booked.
Hey.
Honestly,
Yes.
like, it's still amazing to me that people don't know that she's a character, and I don't treat her like that. You know, I never go on there and allow people to believe that she's not a real person, because a lot of people really take to her that don't take to me on the jazzy side of things, you know? So it's like, people love Toya, and then I don't want to crush people's spirits. Even people get upset when they're like, oh my God, she's not real. But the day that I got booked for a Toya job, like where I had to show up, it was my first time doing stand-up. And I didn't know what I was doing. I wrote down some notes, and I had no idea what was going on, but I went up there, and they loved me. And when I got off stage, and everyone was still screaming for me and clapping, I was just like, whoa, like, this is what it feels like. And it's like, this is a character. It was crazy. So that has to be the most defining moment, just my character being booked. Like, I never, like, mind you, this stemmed from a young age, like when I saw Toya's in, like, back in the day, like, and now it's like people are taking to her and they love her and they're paying to see her and buy merchandise, like rent due. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's my favorite Bible verse. Rent due.
Right.
11:35.
Like, so that right there is just like great. Like, even till this day, like, I'm getting ready to go on a tour. Like, people are paying to see Toya, and I can't get over that. I don't know if I ever will be.
Yes, because people not only know you for Toya, they know you as yourself.
Yeah.
And your following is huge on both platforms, as you know, your characters and as yourself. I want to know, what has been like the biggest change since your like social media like rise and fame now?
Man,
Famous.
Stop. You know, for me, once I found out who my demographic was, I have a lot of women that really like look to me and like look forward to things that I have to say. And I go on there and I speak my mind, and I never really tried to like cater to anyone. But once I saw that like women really love me, I was like, you know what, I gotta start catering to my women. And that was a very defining moment. But then also, like, as you get older and as you grow in life and in your dreams, like, I had to let people go. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I had to get all deep on you, I bet. Like, I had to let people go, and that's just real. Like, some people just can't come with you. You know, and there's some people who are around because they think like, oh, you funny and you cute and you might be able to do this and this for me. But it's like, the women that I have in my life right now are all solid women. Like, everybody's holding their own. Everybody's doing their own thing. And that's what you need to surround yourself with. I don't have no bitches, no bandwagon ass bitches on my team. You know, I don't have that. Every woman in my life that I have, they're all doing something and they're all doing their own thing. And then we're, you know, when we have the opportunity where we can all make it something dope, that's how you create an empire. And I'm on my empire shit right now. No plug. I don't even watch the show. You know what I'm saying? But like, that was like a major moment for me. Like, everyone in my life has to serve a purpose. And it's not like, oh, you have to do this for me. It's like, no, do it for yourself. And if we can make this money and do what we need to do together when the time comes, let's do it. But I had to cut off the loose ends, man. Like, for real, for real.
Loose ends, cousins asking for money.
Loose ends, loose everything else. You know, my whole friends, like, all that.
All loose things.
Everything loose had to go.
So that makes me wonder, okay, because I'm a proud player for the other team, but I have to ask for my hetero brothers. Yeah. Like, how does a man even like approach someone like Jasmin, who has all this going for herself, and she's, you know, she's Toya, she's, you know, on stage is like killing it, shutting it down. How does someone like approach you?
Honestly, I prefer people not to holler at me. I remember the people that don't. And to get my attention, you come up to me and you tell me a way that I affected you. You know, to me, like, if I'm talking to 100 people and I inspire one person, I feel like my job is done. Because like, if I can inspire you, like, that is so intimate and personal to me. You know, if someone, you know, and that's how people get me. They meet me and they're like, yo, like, I was dating this guy and this happened, and then, you know, I watched that video, I watched it over and over about what I deserve, and I broke up with him, and you helped me do that. And I'm like, whoa. You know, and even guys come up to me and just like, listen, man, I know you ain't really for us, but like, you know, I'm rocking with you and I love what you're talking about and I love how you make it funny and stuff like that. So if you tell me a way that I affected you, like, that touches like a certain part of me, because it's like, if I can inspire somebody, like that is like the ultimate high for me.
Yes.
But don't holla.
Boom.
I'll holla at you, boo.
Oh, I like that.
I'll send you a drink across the bar. Daddy, what
Come
you
on.
drinking, boo? What you want to drink?
Boss up on
me.
him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell him I sent it. You know.
And a hair flip. Yes.
You know.
I felt that in my spirit. So what's next? What's next for you? Because you are you're really on a rise right now.
Thank you. Gosh, you know, there's so much going on. Like, and, you know, with the jazzy side of things and Toya, you know, we both have our own stuff going on. I'm happy to say I'm coming out with my own hair care line.
Yes.
Everyone asks me all the time, what do you do in your hair? What do you put in your hair?
It's beautiful, by the way.
Thank
It's
you.
absolutely
What do you
beautiful.
put in your hair? What do you this and that? And I'm like, you know what? I got something for that ass. Here, like you know. So that's probably one of the things like really, really close to my heart. And also I'm a writer as well. So this platform that I've, you know, created for myself is opening other doors for me, where I don't plan to be in front of the camera all my life. Like, I definitely want to take a step back and be behind the scenes. I'm a writer as well. I'm working on a super dope drama series that I know everybody will love and would be happy to see. So writing, directing, producing, I want to come from every single angle, but then also like I'm going to take advantage of the opportunities that have come my way and Toya's way and go from there. There's a lot of things going on with Toya's tour, and then, you know, me being out here, me making this move when I do. I mean, the opportunities are endless, and I'm just not going to think about things that are going to stop me. I'm going to think about things that are going to push me, you know. So there's a lot going on. A lot of things I can't talk about yet.
Of course.
So I'm trying to, you know, but there's a lot. There's a lot
of
going
good
on.
stuff.
Yeah, a lot of
Amazing
good stuff. Yeah.
And well deserved.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
I'm excited for you. I have a little game.
Uh-oh.
If you're up for it.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. It's just a quick, you know, round of fill in the blank questions.
Okay.
Just so we can know you a little bit better.
Okay.
You know? So. Okay, we'll start off with something easy. I'll give you a scenario or start a sentence, and then you'll finish it, you know, by filling in the blank.
Okay.
First one, my favorite drink is?
Vodka tonic. Tito's and tonic.
Ooh,
I'm a Tito's girl.
That's a good one.
3 limes.
That'll get you.
Yeah.
If I were invisible for a day, I would?
Spy on people.
Ooh, who?
Oh, I'm nosy as fuck. I want to spy on everybody. Listen, I'll be walking through walls. I'll be seeing fucks going on. I'll be drinking my little tea. They'll be like, what's this cup doing floating? But I'll spy on everybody. I don't know. I'll probably just walk the streets and just go into people's houses and spy. I don't know. I like to people watch. And that's where I get a lot of my inspiration from. I people watch, like, I will go off in a corner somewhere and just watch people, because it inspires me, like how people move and how people do things.
Yes, come on, nosiness.
I know, listen.
It pays off.
Captain Nosy over here. I'm nosy.
My celebrity bae is?
Tiana Taylor.
Oh, I love that one.
Gosh,
Yes.
Everything about her. She's just like, I love her. I love her. And I love her and her husband together. Like, and then little baby Junie, like, I love her.
They're adorable. They
They
really
are.
are.
But I love Tiana Taylor. I think she's just everything.
She's all types of goals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Starting with body first.
Yes,
And
that
then-
body is sick.
Yes, and I love how she's like her own person. Like, she's not like she's sexy in her own way, but she's not like, hey guys, here's my ass. She's just, you know,
artistic.
Yeah,
and
then
just,
also like
yes.
she has this little tomboy thing going on about her,
Yes.
which I love. You know, I love her.
I love her too. Most memorable fan or supporter encounter?
Oh my gosh, most memorable fan or supporter encounter. Man, oh, you know what? I was at a basketball game, and there was this lady. She had to have been like in her 40s or something, and then she was like, "I'm getting ready to leave. The game just let out." And then she was like, "Oh my gosh, that is you!" And I'm like, I turned around and she ran up to me, and she worked at the arena, and she hugged. She had a broom in her hand and everything. She ran up to me and she hugged me, and then she was crying. Which made me cry, because I can't, tears are contagious for me. I'm like,
Yes.
girl, why are you crying? She was like, you don't understand. Another thing, got out of a divorce. I was like, you don't understand, like, you helped me. And she's boo-hoo crying. I'm just like, girl. Like, and she was like, I love you. And look at me in my eye, like, listen, I love you. Like, please don't stop what you're doing. I was just like, it was so much. And it was like, man, like, I just never know who watches my stuff. That moment right there was crazy for me.
Beautiful.
Yeah. When people cry to see me, I've had that happen a couple times. I'm just like, what are you doing? Stop.
I'm gonna stop. I'm fighting back grown man tears right now. That's really beautiful. That's really
Yeah.
good. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done.
Okay.
Pettiest thing I've ever done.
You know what? I am a petty bitch. I am a petty bitch. And there's a story that I gotta hold on to because it's like super, super petty. But I will go there. Like I will, if like, okay, for example, there was a guy that I liked back in the day and I found out that he was liking this one girl, so I became her friend. And found out, you know, what was going on with them and what they had going on, and I was her fake friend. I was her fake friend just to find out what was going on with my little boo.
Ooh, ruthless.
Yeah, I didn't even like her like that. I was just like, oh yeah, girl. So like, he takes you out. Like, what's up? She's like, no, not really. He doesn't really answer my phone calls. I'm like, that's what you get, bitch. You know? Yeah, I'm not proud to say that, but it's funny because I'm thinking about the girl. Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
Did she ever find out?
No.
And that's how you do it. Yes. You could learn something from this. Yes. Okay, and last one. The key to comedy is?
Being yourself.
I love that.
Yeah. I stand by that. Because you'll meet so many people who want to like adjust to you and like, oh, if you do this, if you have your hair like this, or if you bleach your skin, or if you know, show some ass, don't show ass, do this. You know, like you will be pushed and pulled in so many different ways and you will forget who you are and why you started. You got to stay grounded and believe in whatever it is that you believe in. I don't care how small, how big. Hold on to that and run with that, you know, and keep solid people around you who believe in what you believe in and believe in you, because that has helped me a lot as well. There's times where I'm just like, I have doubts, you know what I mean? Where I'm just like, oh my gosh, well, what if, you know? And people are like, yo, Jazz, like, you need someone to tell you, like, you the shit, like, chill, like, you do this, this, and that. And you're like, you know what? Yeah, okay. But it all starts with just, you really have to be clear about what it is that you want, because when the vision is a little foggy, and it gets foggy for me too, you got to remember why you started. Like, I got to retire my mom. I don't know about everybody else, but like,
right.
That woman has my heart. Like, and I don't want to see her work. Every day she goes to work, I don't want her to go. I don't want her to go. So, and that's the goal too, you know? So it's like, I started off one way with people love that I keep it real and I'm honest and I'm myself. That's the way that it's going to, that's the route I have to stay on. And that's what I truly believe in.
Yes, I love that. Wise words. Speaking of being yourself, you do it so well, and we love you for it. We love you, and we are.
Listen, you know I'm mushy. You better cut that shit out.
No, we absolutely do. We see
I
so
love
much for
guys
you.
too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for talking with us.
Can we hug?
Yes, of course.